Hey everybody, Sam Kaufman. I'll see you in 2 minutes.
Thank you for everything over the years.
Aww. Jess is the best.
I'll see you again?
Absolutely. Soon.
Because you know I can't save the world without Ian.
You make his the bride.
One more reason for me to get out of this city!
You sucker!
Go, go, go!
Thanks a million to all of the visual artists, musicians, voice actors, and crew members who made that video possible. Between all of the hot-off-the-press media you just witnessed and what you see in this excerpt from our 1-minute teaser we produced with Tone Plus Animation Studios in Tokyo back in 2020, you can see that we have a ton of pre-production assets to choose from. Now we're ready to commit to final character designs and Frank Lloyd Wright prairie-style backgrounds and to unify everything into a cinema-ready aesthetic so we can animate our official forthcoming 2-minute theatrical trailer and feature film. Now please think back to the fight scene you just watched. Thanks to being in the right place at the right time last year, I became friends with the legendary 2021 Grammy Award-winning music producer Glenn Brown. Shortly thereafter, Glenn hosted a recording session in his studio where he produced that fight scene's Kickstarter exclusive audio track with me and the baddest musicians in Michigan, Jim Alfredson and Jeff Schaub. And that allows me to segue to my short story about connections we have to other celebrities mentioned at the top of our Kickstarter campaign's webpage. When I started working with Glenn, I learned that he has produced albums for fellow Michigander Jeff Daniels. And long before Glenn got involved with our production, Jeff was on our casting director's wish list for voicing a main character in our story. Personally, I attended a 2011 acting workshop at Jeff's Purple Rose Theater in Michigan before I moved to Los Angeles, but I haven't met Jeff yet. As for Seth Rogen, I'm the one who had his back after sneaking him into the world premiere of his film The Interview in 2014. When I was hanging out with him backstage at the Cinematheque that historic night in Hollywood, I almost brought up our production, but I gambled that I would get a meeting with Seth at a more opportune time. I'm glad I waited because due to my going to Tokyo multiple times to work with our writing team, our screenplay is 10 times better than it was in 2014. Regarding the other actors listed at the top of our Kickstarter page with whom we have a less overt connection, they are either Michiganders we respect, or fellow Strasbourg alumni, or we just love their work and think they'd be perfect for voicing our story's characters, or all three of those things in the case of Ellen Burstyn. When the actors we hope to cast in our trailer and film get a look at our Kickstarter page, they'll know we're the real deal because of your support. And that brings me to how much we love you. Stop the presses! We interrupt this Kickstarter video to bring you breaking news. As of June 7th, we are adding a new reward for crowdfunders. You can have your likeness animated, or your friends and family members' likenesses animated, or even your pets and favorite animals animated. Up to 10 likenesses animated and included in our massive crowd scenes. This new reward is included with all of our other reward levels and is the type of personalized authenticity that wins Oscars. Check out our Kickstarter page for details. We now return you to your regularly scheduled Kickstarter video. We want to include a recording of individuals and groups cheering and yelling in our 2024 film so we can have sonic authenticity in our massive animated crowd scenes, and so that you all can see your names on the big screen and get an easy IMDb credit. And you get the coolest physical gifts from us in the mail for donating to this fundraiser. Please check out our Kickstarter page for more details about your gifts and to see more of our pre-production artwork that is ready to be transformed into our official cinematic aesthetic. You know, when the millions of details in any endeavor fall into place like they have for us, that's when you know you're doing the right thing at the right time in the right place with the right people for the right reasons. And that's how films that change the world get made. So to all of you, from all of us involved in the production of the forthcoming animated theatrical trailer and feature film, thank you. See you soon.